What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to Zero Productions. All right, you guys, the Oscars are right around the corner. The Oscars are right around the corner, and they released a bunch of short list categories for films that have been nominated. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about the MCU movies that have been nominated for the Oscars. I wrote this stuff down. 3 categories, at least. One of the Marvel movies has been listed in 3 of the categories so far. And this is just some of the nominations that they dropped. They haven't done the one for Best Picture yet. That's one I'm very interested in. But for Best Visual Effects nomination, we have Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp has some pretty good, visual effects with the whole de-aging. That was pretty fucking good looking. You also had the Quantum Realm stuff. So the visual effects in that movie, they weren't bad. They were pretty good. And you have Avengers Infinity War that was nominated for Best Visual Effects as well. Now, this is a no-brainer. Infinity War has some beautiful visual effects. My man, Thanos was gorgeous looking. The CGI on him was absolutely phenomenal. The scenes on Vormir, the Battle of Wakanda. It makes sense, Marvel would want Infinity War to be on this list as well. So, I tip my hats off to that. Black Panther was nominated for Best Visual Effects as well. The scenery of Wakanda, beautiful. Warriors Falls, beautiful. Black Panther had some good visual effects as well. But the last fight scene between Killmonger and Black Panther at the bottom was kind of iffy with me. Some shots where I caught, like, the CGI was kind of throwing me off a little bit. That's my only complaint with that. Best Original Score. Avengers Infinity War was nominated as well, and you also have Black Panther. Now, the Black Panther score was phenomenal. Ludwig Göransson, I think that's his name. That score was great. After the movie, I bought the entire soundtrack, and I keep listening to it this day. Wakanda is such a great song. The Killmonger song is such a great song. Ancestral Plane is such a great song. Really, really good score. So I'm not surprised with that. Even the Infinity War score, that was a pretty good score as well. And Best Makeup and Hairstyling, Black Panther was nominated for that. That makes all kind of sense. Because the dormelage, the color palettes, the color illustrations on their suits, beautiful. Beautiful. The suits were amazing at Black Panther. I love the way how everybody looked. Ryan Coogler really did his homework and going to Africa, getting all these traditional stuff and bringing it over into his movie. And it definitely paid off. And that's not even just, the wardrobe and the hairstyling, the whole set production design as well. It felt really authentic. So I wouldn't be surprised why Black Panther was nominated for, Best Hair and Makeup. Because it looked great, man. Especially the dormelage suits, you guys. Oh my God, it's just beautiful looking. Beautiful looking. I would love for them to win that. But I'm curious to see when they're going to post a short list for Best Picture. Most likely Black Panther will be on that list because Black Panther was nominated for Best Motion Picture for the Golden Globes. So I'm curious to see what else will land on this list. And on a side note, Warner Brothers, why the hell didn't you Aquaman should have been on that list for Best Visual Effects, hands down too. Aquaman had some of the best visual effects I've ever seen. Thanks, Warner Brothers. I guess you don't care about your hardworking team. I guess you don't care about that because that's just ridiculous. I can't believe, they weren't even trying to put that in there. Aquaman, hands down, had some of the best visual effects. The underwater scenes were just beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Damn you, Warner Brothers. Give us the Snyder Cut already. But interesting list so far, you guys. As they drop more stuff, obviously more films were nominated for Best Visual Effects, Original Score, and things of that nature. I think Ready Player One was nominated for Best Visual Effects as well. You had Christopher Robin that was nominated as well. And a bunch of other films, Mary Poppins. So the list goes on. I just, wanted to go over the stuff that was on the MCU list. But interesting stuff. Well, post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about the categories for the nominations for the Marvel Cinematic Universe at the Oscars, the 91st Oscars of next year. And how do you feel about Aquaman not making that list? Post your comments down below, you guys. And thank you for taking time out of your day for watching Zero Productions. Peace.